Chief Engineer's log, day 100. This is big, real big. A recon drone just ID'd a crashed alien scout. That's right, alien scout. The AI on those things is beyond state-of-the-art. It also happens to be the same system that originally piloted the Avenger. Active. If I could clone the system, bring it back here, and modify it, I could get the main computer back online. Just before Central kills me for trying something so reckless and stupid. We're under orders from Central to get to the Scout, salvage any useful alien tech we can find, and get the hell out. Fast. His words, obviously. Potentially evil alien AI operating systems fall within that description, so hey, I'm still following orders, right?
Advancing quickly.
I am trusting you. Return to your god.
Moving.
Target eliminated! We're in their sight!
Bien reçu.
Fast as I can.
Vigilance.
Calling this system artificial intelligence is a bit of a misnomer. This thing's just as much organic as it is artificial. The nav system alone has more in common with the nervous system of an octopus than a computer. And as for tactical, it's very aggressive. Almost lost an eye the last time I tried to interface with one of those things.
We triumph! My life is in your hands. I am encouraged. We can no longer hide.
Confirmed! Take this!
Ok, je me dirige vers la cible.
Rover, discharge, now!
Rolling. Target down. Je vais vers la position. They've got eyes on me.
Too close to the heat!
Rebuilding a VAT-bred operating system from scratch is beyond me. For now. But my theory is that I can duplicate some of the networks using fiber optics on the Avenger. Still, I'd need to brush up on my alien neurobiology first. Or talk to Tygan. Maybe I should just let Central kill me now instead.
Go, go, go!
En vigilance. Got it covered.
Launch order confirmed.
You got it, Commander.
My turn on watch.
If there's one thing Dad and Central have in common, it's their distrust of anything alien. I'm still amazed Central let Tygan on the ship. Still, if he's open to using Tygan's knowledge against Advent, I don't see why I can't do the same with their tech. Granted, Tygan's not a lab-grown hybrid supercomputer comprised of the DNA of at least 9 alien species. But then again, can we be sure? Somehow I expected the terminal to be different, but nope. Standard alien stuff.
Cible neutralisée.
Will do.
My watch begins.
They're shifting their They're trying to flank me. Medical attention. No!
I don't think Dad was as much afraid of the aliens' genetic manipulations as he was our willingness to follow down their path. He once told me the scariest thing he ever saw was the look in Dr. Lawling's eyes the first time she performed an autopsy on Yoink. He often wondered what work she would have produced if the commander hadn't been keeping her in check. I hope we never find out. There was no one left defending the ship. We just had to get close enough to clone the AI.
Right up my alley.
We successfully cloned the AI and everyone made it home in one piece. 2 miracles in one day. What more can I ask for? I tried to grab whatever I could along the way. We needed to be especially thrifty when it came to making the most of the available resources. Chief Engineer's log, day 141. Took a while, but we finally got the AI operational. I have to admit, I couldn't have done it without Tygan. The man has an uncanny talent for reconfiguring network pathways. Not to mention scarfing down Advent burgers. But don't ask me where he's getting them from. Just like that, our communications relays tripled in efficiency and range.
Engaging cloak
Just in time
field.
to pick up the transmission.
I wish.
Apparently, some sort of black market trader stumbled across one of our lost Sky Rangers and is auctioning off parts to the highest bidder. Part of her haul includes a working communications module, meaning whoever gets their hands on it will have direct access to our network. I intend on making sure that person is us. Unfortunately for our trader, an Advent surveillance drone picked up on her little auction. Advent isn't known for their fair negotiating tactics, so she's on the run. She's willing to hand over the console for safe passage out of here. Still can't believe Central agreed to her terms. He must be going soft.
I advance.
In short order. I believe
That
this
was
is our
a black
objective.
market trader, right where she said she'd be.
Saul.
I'm all over it.
On Overwatch. Our VIP goes by the name of Masha. From all accounts, she's got her own underground economy going on here. Food, fuel, tech. Picking away at the bones of the old world. Including ours, it seems. The trader had a couple of friends with her. It didn't feel right to leave them behind. Masha's compatriots seemed a little more grateful than she did.
Je m'en suis occupé. Ils savent où on est. Ordre bien reçu, j'y vais. Affirmative, moving out. Went off the armor. The only fate possible for aliens. The shadows fail us.
Good copy. Moving on target. Scanning.
I'm spotted.
Sort of life continues out here is beyond me. I remember when Dad first got me out of the city. The sheer devastation. And then there was looking at pods. Gas. If half the stories I've heard about these places are true, we'd better complete our mission quickly.
No compromises!
Rolling out.
J'y vais.
We linked up with Masha, now we just had to get her out of there.
I'm on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I don't know how Central does it sometimes. Trying to negotiate with a bunch of thieves, scavengers, and vultures. It's hard to discuss terms with someone you know would just as soon give you up for a pound of real sugar.
Affirmative, coming now!
I await their approach.
I'll watch closely.
I'm on it.
Vigilance, scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
Still, it's easy to forget these places in my workshop. Burying the memories under my work on the Avenger. Maybe I shouldn't be so quick to judge this Masha. Dad and I had it easier than most. We got out. Who knows what we would have become if we hadn't.
stepping off! There is no forgiveness!
I take a new approach.
We triumph! My reach screws!
Grenade!
Orders confirmed. On the move. Barely registered. Je fonce. That's a long run.
I shoot whatever moves, right?
I'm all right.
We lost one! Seeing these ruins buried so close under the shadow of the trees, I think I finally understand why Central is so angry all the time. How easily our hunger caused us to submit to their rule. How quickly we forgot what they did here. For so many of us, the war is already over. The aliens are just plain cleanup.
Stepping off!
J'aime pas ça du tout. A long run. In short order. Rolling out.
I can't help but remember Dad's voice, telling me to run, to leave this place and not look back. I don't think I can do that anymore. I'll get that device and make it back home, and then make the aliens regret they ever stepped foot on our world. Let's go! I'm covering. Heading home. Our new black market friend was safe and sound, and she owed us big time. It'll be hard to forget what we saw down there. Still, the team made it back whole with the device and VIP in tow. Could have gone another way. manage to find a little something extra on these excursions? How do you think I'm able to resupply our troops so fast? Chief Engineer's log, day 142. Thanks to our new friend, Masha, we got a lead on another crashed ship. This time an alien scout craft. After my success in integrating the AI system, I'm hoping there may be some more useful code in its data core, which is why I volunteered to lead the operation myself. I'd love to elaborate here, but I need to hurry. I have a mission to prep. I wish. Chief's log, supplemental. One additional detail I forgot to mention. Masha discovered the location of the crashed scout via a hacked transmission. An Advent transmission. We're gonna have company on this one for sure.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Hostile forces spotted.
A confident approach.
I'll be swift.
Affirmative.
Allez, j'y vais.
Eyes open. This scout may be outdated by Advent standards, but I know they'll throw whatever they can our way to prevent us from reaching it. It's easy for us to think their technology is light years beyond our understanding, but in truth it's not. And I think they know it too.
No one will mourn them.
I'm on the move. Take this! We're busters!
They've got eyes on me.
We triumph!
Affirmatif.
I surge onward.
Ennemi neutralisé.
Fast as I can. I'll keep an eye on it. Got a piece of the armor. For all its sophistication and power, the alien's tech is actually very intuitive. I think of all the lost time Dad and I spent trying to play catch-up instead of just learning from them. I'm not saying Valen was right, but there has to be a middle ground. If we want to win this war.
It's down! We're near the objective!
That was the memory core. I just had to hope it didn't have any hidden security measures.
Yes, Commander.
I go where you tell me.
No tissue damage.
Your friends will join you soon!
We are known to them.
Based on my initial scans, these scout craft aren't manned ships, more like some sort of autonomous recon combat drones. The design is very similar to the Gremlin prototype I've been trying to create for our soldiers, just on a much larger scale. And theirs seem a little more reliable.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Clear!
Glad I kept up the cardio.
To that position. Here, my strike! Their armor still holds.
Watching comes.
Covering
Veto.
it.
Come get some.
Couldn't get through the armor.
I'd love to get my hands on that armor. Destroying that memory core wasn't part of the plan.
Nailed him! Rolling!
As you order.
Moving to position. With pleasure.
Moving out. Return to your god. Need to find some new cover! This looks a little ugly.
Ever since we boosted our communications capability, I've been hearing an unending stream of Advent propaganda, beckoning people to the new city centers. The promise of a life of comfort. The future, here, now. I don't see any of that in this place. These people are suffering. Put up a good fight, but they were no match for us today. I'm eager to get this data back to the workshop. I might have borrowed a few things from Masha along the way. I'm sure she won't miss them any more than the people she borrowed them from. Chief Engineer's Log, Day 145. Took a few days, but I managed to decode the data I recovered from the Scout. The damn thing's AI managed to destroy anything pertaining to its civilian scans, but I did manage to recover the location of a crashed Advent transport ship a few sectors away. Those ships run on the same power supply as the Avenger. If there's a functioning stabilization unit in the wreckage, we can finally turn on the reactor core, without blowing up the entire ship. The impact of this is... hold on. Rover, no! End log. We're on approach to the crashed alien transport ship in hopes of recovering a functioning power stabilization unit. Advent ships seem to communicate on some sort of internal network, so we have to assume they have the same intel we do. Still, we have a job to do, no matter the cost.
No tissue damage.
piece of the armor.
Failed us.
Staying put. We're trying to pull back.
A Delta-class transport vessel, what the old vets used to call a UFO. For a time, we thought this was the worst the aliens would throw at us. We were wrong.
I'll be there soon.
Go, go, go!
Affirmatif.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Get it together.
I advance.
I'm watching. The weapons systems on these ships weren't advanced compared to other alien fighters. Probably why we were actually able to shoot a few out of the sky. Too bad. I'd love to get my hands on a plasma cannon or two today. I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at their flight computer. Ours could probably use some updates.
We must destroy their armor.
Moving out.
On the Reapers!
We can no longer hide.
Okay.
Moving to designated coordinates. Target down. On the move.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Allez, allez, allez!
I'm on it. Imagine a freight train that can move virtually undetected in the sky. That's what we have here. The aliens' ability to move material and troops during the war was overwhelming. These ships are a big reason why.
That's affirmative.
The power supply on this ship is likely to be a newer variation of the Illyrian core driving the Avengers systems.
Bombs away!
My sights are off.
Je confirme.
Moving on target location.
I will move. It is under my watch. I will not fail you again.
Not that this is all a bad thing. Our own Avenger is based off this design. I'll bet she'd be invisible if we could ever get her in the sky. We need that power cable.
Cible abattue.
I'm going for it.
Roger that. We've got the objective in sight.
A confident
As
approach.
far as I could tell, the power stabilizer was still in good condition.
I go where I am needed. I see everything.
The Avenger may have started off as a dream, but it's getting ever closer to a reality. She may not look the way Dad initially envisioned, but she'll fly. I guarantee it.
Attempting connection. Hack the planet. Got the goods.
Yes, Commander.
Target package secured.
We had the stabilizer scanned. All we had to do now was fight our way out.
As you order, Commander.
Double time.
Je m'en occupe.
Glad I kept up the cardio.
Maintaining position.
I shoot whatever moves, right? If Dad could see me now, leading a field team, charging through the heart of an alien ship to salvage their tech. Not sure he'd approve, but I think he'd understand.
Moving out.
Running.
Pas besoin de demander deux fois.
Keep up, Rover.
Got it, moving.
As you order.
Reapers are
Always wondered
always
what this was
vigilant.
like.
Already there. Advent forces on the ground.
Changing position. quickly.
That's a long run.
Pray and pray.
Hit him with everything you got.
Kill! Kill! Kill them all! Slightly off center.
The end is coming. Repositioning. Struck their armor.
Moving.
We got the stabilizer and made it home in one piece. Dad, we're getting the Avenger off the ground soon. I promise.